ready, my friend. So was I. What's going on, people? It's Piandra here, and yes, finally, I have watched Captain America: Civil War yesterday, with three of my friends. Good, and you guys will probably know this if you guys are following my Instagram. Go follow my Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram down in the description, to see which person do I follow with. So Captain America: Civil War is one of the most anticipated movies of 2016, and of course this movie is directed by the Russo Bros, starring everyone, like literally everyone. This is actually quite weird to review, basically, because of the fact that many people already watched this movie. If you guys have been invited to the premiere of Captain America: Civil War last month, then you already watched the movie. You lucky bastard. You guys are so lucky. And also, even some nerdy YouTubers are actually also already watched this movie as well. Like Andre, Black Nerd Comedy, Eric Quinones, Variant Comics, Collider Videos, Screen Junkies. Holy shit, there's so many people already watched this movie. They're so lucky. And yes, I am planning to watch it at 30th April, but unfortunately because they're so packed, and unfortunately we decided to abandon the plan and instead watch it at Wednesday, which is of course yesterday, with three of my friends. And my god, that was such a good experience, man. Oh my god. Okay, so this movie, sorry, before that, this, you guys remember, this is a spoiler-free review. So if you guys haven't watched the movie, well, I think most of you have watched the movie, you guys are safe with me. So no worries, guys. This is a spoiler-free review, so I won't spoil anything for you. So this movie is basically about, this is actually a year after Avengers: Age of Ultron, when the Avengers causing collateral damages, and as a result, the government really wants to control them. Now, some few, actually others, agree and disagree. Robert Downey Jr. felt that felt that because, sorry, so Iron Man, Tony Stark, actually want to be with the government. They want the Avengers to control the government. But however, Steve Rogers, or Captain America, disagree with that. He said that he's really distrustful, and then instead he rejected anti-registration. So yeah, so this movie is such an experience. Like, oh my god, it's so good. Let's see. Okay, you know what, guys? Let's start with the thing that I liked: the story. Like I said, this is probably the thing that I think most people will be liked. The story is so good, and the conflict, the way they got into the conflict was just so good, man. I understand their motivations, and I understand that both Iron Man and Captain America are doing the right thing. They felt it was the right thing, and oh my god, it's such an amazing one. And then we have Black Panther. Oh my god, Chadwick Boseman, you are a badass, mate. Well done as T'Challa. You know, I understand his motivation. If you guys probably know the building that actually exploded. Look, I don't want to get into spoilers. Yeah, but the reason why, like I said, I think most people already know what his motivation are, even from the trailers. Basically, he said because of that explosion, that building explosion, you know, the Sokovia Quartz building explosion, you know, as a result, yeah, he decided to, you know what I mean. But anyway, I don't want to get into spoiler. I'll talk more about Black Panther in my spoiler-filled review. I'm planning to do a spoiler-filled review with one of my friends that I watched the movie with. You guys will probably have to guess. So that means you have to go to my Instagram right now if you guys really want to know which of my friend that I watched yesterday, Civil War yesterday, to do a spoiler-filled review. I'll talk more about Black Panther in the spoiler-filled review, and then Spider-Man. Oh my god, he is awesome in this movie. This is the perfect Spider-Man and the greatest Peter Parker I've ever seen. Even a lot of people said that as well. And you know what, guys? You did it right. Oh my god. Look, yes, I know sometimes internet could be dumb, but at the same time, sometimes they could be smart. And yes, Tom Holland, mate, well done, mate. You are Spider-Man. Look, I appreciate Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, but Tom Holland, my god, he is Spider-Man. And And the way Russo brothers written him in this movie is masterpiece. Thank you very much, Russo brothers. You're a genius. And then the action. The action in this movie is fantastic, top notch, hands down, including that airport fight scene. Oh my god, the airport fight scene is so amazing. It's just so amazing, guys. Oh my god, that was such a good experience. Oh, so basically, it's not like they got going so many things is happening, like, oh, you have to go there, go there, go there, go there, go there. No, they all balanced it very well, guys. I'm not joking. They balanced all of them very, very well. I was so surprised they managed to balance all of them. Like, oh my god. And also, the thing that I worry about going to this movie, because you have to do it to the fact that they have so many characters. And also, by the way, like I said, the airport fight scene, holy shit, it's so awesome. It's so awesome and so good. And then, of course, how the way they wrote all the characters in this movie. I don't know how they do it with this so many characters in this movie, but they managed to handle all of them well. Oh my god, you never seen this in a superhero movie. You know, for example, there's actually for example, like, but however, recently, superhero movies, when there's too many characters, superhero movies did get ruined when there's too many characters. You know, films like Spider-Man 3 and Batman and Robin, those two movies have so many characters that unfortunately it completely ruined the movie. But however, the Russo brothers proved that you could have many characters, unless if you wrote them well, unless if you managed to balance them and control them. That's what Batman, Robin, and Spider-Man 3 failed at. They didn't actually, like, wrote the character, and they didn't tell the reason why they were in it. But the Russo brothers told that Spider-Man was in it. Yeah, for example, just look at Spider-Man. He's in here because of the fact that he really wants to fight. He has ideologies, and they have no shooting in for Spider-Man. And they even proved that he's good in this movie. He's probably the best thing about this movie. Well, I would say Black Panther and Spider-Man is the best thing about this movie. And then my other one, and yeah, that's really my positive. That's actually my main, like, positives of this movie. My god, it's so good. And then, let's get to the main problem. Now, my main problem with this movie, you guys probably know who's the villain, right? It's, of course, Baron Zemo, or Helmut Zemo, because he's only called Helmut Zemo, unfortunately. Which is such a shame. And yeah, and look, I know I have seen so many, like, Civil War reviews from, like, the Schmozno, Collider videos, and, you know, like, those things like that. Fortunately, they said that their main problem is actually the villain. And yes, I know, Marvel Cinematic Universe recently having difficult time getting villains, you know. That was actually one of Marvel Cinematic Universe's weaknesses. And with the exception of Loki, Ultron, and the Winter Soldier, well, the villain just seems like, whatever, like that. You know, many people would start like that, but yeah, but Helmut Zemo, look, I'm not saying he's bad, and he's not wasted. I think he's not really exactly wasted. I think he's being handled well. I know what his motivations are. I'll get to more details of him in the spoiler-filled review. And I understand what his motivation is. So I think, for me, I think he's decent in this movie. He's not good. He's average in movies. He's not bad. He's not good. But the problem is that it's very unnecessary to put them in this movie. Like, okay, why do you need a villain when you have Steve and Tony fighting? You know, when you have Team Iron Man and Team Cap. Because if you have Team Iron Man, that means you guys are the antagonist. And if you're Team Cap, that means Team Iron Man was your antagonist. So it felt very unnecessary. It felt unnecessary to put Baron Zemo in this movie. I don't think we don't really need Baron Zemo, or we don't really need a villain in this movie anyway. And oh yeah, and also I forgot to mention in the last positives that the fight between Captain America and Iron Man, my god, and also the Winter Soldier as well, is so good. It felt me so entertained. I'm entertained every time. And yeah, like I said, my negatives. That's literally my only negative. That's my main problem with this movie. And yeah, that's my main problem with the movie. That's my only negative of the whole movie. So yeah, so Captain America Civil War is a complex mystery a blockbuster fun, and also well directed with a very well cast and a characters that you will not be disappointed, and also of course the 2 new characters of the movie that you will not be disappointed at. So I'm gonna give Captain America: Civil War an A+. Yep, I love this movie, and I think this is the best Marvel Cinematic Universe movie by far, and also one of the best super movies ever made. A lot up there with The Dark Knight, Spider-Man 2, The Avengers, and of course Captain America: Winter Soldier as well. There you go. That's my review, spoiler-free review of Captain America: Civil War. Let me in the comment section down below if you have seen the movie, and also guys, also check out my Twitter down in the description. I just started my Twitter like 5 days ago. I already had a lot of tweets, and I tweet a lot in my account. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel. Also, if you guys have seen Civil War, what do you think of it? Let me in the comment section down below. And of course, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And that mid-credit and the mid-credit scenes. Oh my God.